There's a lot of us that are ready to take the spiritual journey step, not to say religion, because there's some stuff that I still do on my off time outside this camera that is not church approved. Scandalous. I'm talking about you and me. Sorry. Listen to Prince early. Got into my Prince. Okay. Welcome back to A Dose of Samil. I am your host this evening, afternoon, morning, whenever you tuned in. I am Samil. I hope you are having a wonderful day. So like I said in my last video, I am going to be touching on a certain subject every week. So if you would like to tune in for a certain subject, I will be doing that subject for the week. So this week we are talking about spirituality, okay? In my last video I posted, and forgive me, one, I have notes, and two, I look off because I don't have a camera yet, and I keep forgetting that the lens is on this side instead of this in the middle. So forgive me for that. Okay, so my last video I talked about the signs that you are ready to start your spiritual journey. How amazing is that? So in this video, I want to touch more on how to get it started. Like, you decided that I am ready to do this. I'm ready to change my life, my outlook, everything. I'm ready to start my spiritual journey. Okay, so you ready to start your spiritual journey. You know what? I didn't get a chance to actually tell in the last video what spirituality means by the definition of Webster. And Webster, or maybe not Webster, some other website, but it's just as close to Webster, says spirituality involves the recognition of a feeling or sense or belief that there is something greater than myself, something more to being human than the sensory experience, and that the greater whole of which we are a part is cosmic or divine in nature. I forgot to mention that in my last video, and I said I was gonna give you all the definition if you were not too clear on what it is. So quick story. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm gonna try not to. I try to want to keep these videos under 15 minutes. It don't work. Spiritual journey, how I started. Okay, fall of 2019, I started watching tarot reading. I started watching tarot card readers, dipping into the zodiac, dipping into the birth chart, your birth chart, my birth chart, maybe not your birth chart, but my birth chart, and really seeing some stuff that really said a lot about me. And I will link down below how to get your birth chart, and I think on the same website it tells you how to interpret it and read it and understand it as well. So yeah, 2019, I was into those tarot cards, those tarot readers. I still am. But that's kind of what got me started, you know. I was actually in an Uber one day, and this lady told me, she was telling me about, joining a church and this, that, and the third, and being part of a church community, and am I at a church home, and all that church stuff. that I care not to discuss because I don't belong to a church and I don't plan on being a part of a church. My own personal opinion and reason, I'm just not about to join no church. Please don't ask me. I don't want to be part of your church home, okay? So this, oh, my dog was turning over. Sorry. Okay, so this lady was in the car, in the Uber, telling me to join a church home. I said, okay, yeah, no, that's not for me. So she said, well, what religion are you? And I said, I'm no religion. I'm no religion. I'm non-denomination practicing spirituality, if that even is something. And she was like, spirituality, what do you mean? I said, well, I know that there is a higher power, that there is a universe, as far as God, and who that is, I don't know. I just know that there's something bigger than me out here in the universe creating miracles in my life, lessons and blessings every day. I know I'm not doing this by myself. She's like, well, that's why you need to connect with a church home. And I said, well, I'm gonna be honest with you, lady, I'm not going to church. And you would have thought I cussed her clean out the way she looked at me. I said, to be honest with you, I don't like going to church. I think there's a lot of hypocrisy in the church. And I was raised that church starts at home. Bottom line, church starts at home, okay? Church, you go there for a word, for guidance, and I believe that, the principles in life start at home. So I'm not going to no church, not your church, not they church, not nobody church, but my church, but the church is to me. So then she was like, so what do you do to practice, what you want to learn and higher power and all that? I said, I listen to, tarot readers, and I believe in the solar system with planets and how they are aligned with our birth, with our placements in our birth and things of that nature. I studied that, which I hadn't gotten too deep in it, but I did a little bit of search to know that this is something that I want to study more into. She was like, well, that's witchcraft. And I said, lady, I'm ready to get out this car for you to tell me that's witchcraft, okay? I understand some people don't believe in tarot card readers and that they shouldn't be. I'm not saying I put my whole life into believing everything that they say, but as far as the things that I've heard that they said in such readings, looking at my birth chart, reading about, different houses that my planets sit in, I believe something that they saying is right, okay? I believe that the same way that God's word comes through a pastor, God's word or higher power or spirit's word is coming through a tarot card reader, or either coming through me to learn the knowledge of how to be spiritual in my own sense, in my own comfortability. So that was just a little backstory about that. And then on top of that, I didn't have one of those families where we were going to church morning, noon, and night, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I did go to Catholic school, which of course practiced Catholicism. I just went to school. I sat up in church, sang the little old offbeat songs, and went back home. I just went to school. That was not for me. Catholicism is not for me. But here I am now. And I am at a place where I have started my spiritual journey, knowing that there is a higher power, spirit. I talk to spirit. Spirit talks to me. I tell spirit my wants, my needs, my desires. They've been met. I've learned through spirit. So, like I said, in my previous video, I give you signs to know that you are ready to start your spiritual path and your spiritual journey. So in this video, I am talking to you about how to go about starting your spiritual journey. Like, where do you start it? Okay. So I have written down 6 things that you need to do to start your spiritual journey today. Now, like I said in my last video, this is a journey. This is not a race. Once you start the spiritual journey to make yourself into a better person, to form better relationships, to get in tune with who you are, excuse me, this is something that's going to be ongoing for the rest of your life. Okay. You're always going to keep learning. You're always going to keep listening to people. People are going to always listen to you. You are always going to get insight. So this is something that does not stop. Again, this is not a race. This is a marathon. And I know a lot of us have heard that. So let's go ahead and get into this list of things to do to start your spiritual journey today. Number 1, declutter. Declutter. There's not much to say about decluttering. You have stuff around your house in your personal space that you haven't touched on in 5 months. If you have not touched on those things in 5 months, throw it away because you didn't need it. You're just holding on to it. You didn't need it. Once you feel like you have let go of some things, new things can come in that you do need. So let those things go. If it's meant for you to have, you'll get them back. But right now, you don't need it because it is clouding your mind, and you need a clear mind to focus on you. Okay. So go ahead and declutter that bedroom, declutter that bathroom. Like me, there is one space that I have not decluttered that it's taken a lot out of me to do because I just don't know how to do it. And that is my hair product, shower stuff, all the girly stuff. That's just, I can't declutter that. But my bedroom is minimal, okay? My bedroom, because that is where I spend my time. That's where I meditate, think, sing, be crazy, cry, laugh, talk on the phone, you know, have downloads, as they call it. Anything coming from spirit, most likely I'm in my bedroom. So I need that space clear. So I need to look around and really not see anything but me. And I just need to have a reflection of me and have, you know, things just need to be clean. Because, you know, when you have stuff that is just, is dirty, and I ain't gonna say dirty, but you're messy, your thoughts ain't right, and you're looking for stuff, and you're throwing stuff over here, you're throwing stuff over there. I'd find a plate that I had 2 days ago up under some clothes. I'm just like, oh, no. I cannot get focused in dirt. There you go. All right. Number 2, you start to question your beliefs. So now you're thinking about what it is that you value and how that's changing. Now, you probably had, you know, your morals and your values, your ideologies about life, you know, who you are already formed. But now it's like, okay, I want to change things about me and in my life. You know, I need to reevaluate myself as well as those thoughts and ideas. And I need to figure out what is it that needs to change for me to be productive in my journey. So what is it that I need to change? For example, maybe you go to work and you come home and you want to sit on the phone for hours talking to your friends or family and you're like, okay, I can't get things done when I come home because my time is given to them instead of thinking about things that I can be changing to be productive on my journey to create a better life for myself. So maybe instead of coming home and jumping right on the phone, I come home, I clean up, I get my space together to meditate and think, and then I set aside time for them, but I also have time for myself. So your beliefs and morals, ideas, it's time to change them, okay? Number 3, ties into number 2 is expanding your thoughts and your beliefs. So now on this journey, you're not thinking small anymore. You know, you're thinking about the overall picture and what your life is going to be like. What your life is about to be like once you decide to make these positive changes in your life. So you really are expanding your mind. Do I need to go back to school? Do I need to change jobs? Do I need to start a business? Well, if I want to do these things, what do I need to do to prepare myself and to get started? Or, you know, if I start this, where will this put me in 5 years? You know, will I be happy if I do this? Because I want to be happy in life. So expanding your mind is just you realizing that you are ready for unlimited happiness. You're expanding your mind to know that you want to be purposeful as well as satisfied in life. Okay. So yeah, that is most definite. Okay. If you like what I'm saying or you need to share this with someone, please share this video, because there's a lot of us that are ready to take the spiritual journey step. Not to say religion, because there's some stuff that I still do on my off time outside this camera that is not church approved, let's say. But I know the higher power and God and spirit still loves me, because my belief is in them, as well as I still come to them and talk to them, and I am grateful. And that's the biggest thing too. I'm just going to interrupt this. Letting spirit know that you are grateful for this change, okay? Like I said, if you know somebody that is on the way to this journey, or are you on it and you want to share, please do. Please like this video so that it gets to others that are ready to take this journey. Please subscribe to my channel, because like I said, I love y'all. Maybe I didn't say that, but I'm saying it now. I love y'all. And I want y'all to come back and see the rest of the stuff I'm going to talk about. And also comment. And also, if you subscribe, don't nobody know you subscribing. If you like the video, don't nobody know you liking the video. But then too, if you comment below and tell me about if you are ready to start your journey, and you know, will you be applying these things to your journey to get started, or if you've already have, and how's it going for you? I would like to read your comments. So getting back to my list, and I will actually link the article that I used to kind of reference to put it in the words. I mean, I did the stuff, but to actually put it in the words to convey it to you, I will link it down below. Okay. So number 4, and I'm promise I'm not gonna keep you too much longer. This video is almost 20 minutes. I'm not gonna try to keep you long. Okay. Number 4, go get in some nature. Okay, go get in some outdoors. Go get in some outdoors. Go walk the park. Go climb the mountains. Okay, well, not climb the mountains unless you're adventurous. You might want to climb the mountains. Now, there are some mountains where I'm at where you can hike the mountains. I hike. hike the mountains. Go out there and be in nature, because that's really the closest you're gonna get to being to spirit and higher power, is being outside in nature. And that's where a lot of your mental exercise, I should say, is gonna happen, because you're out in the open and just stuff is just coming at you. So it's always good to have some time, even if it's just once a week, once a month, but get outside in nature, go play in some water or something outside. Yeah, okay. Number 5 is take care of yourself. Start taking better care of yourself. Start, washing your face morning and night. Start watching what you eat. Start, going, if you want to go to the gym, if you want to work out at home, if you want to walk around the block, start doing that, because spirit sees that you're treating your body right. You are, warding off diseases, high blood pressure, high sugar, high stuff that you ain't supposed to have in your body, So it's always good to take care of yourself, have that self-love. Even if the man is watching, you need self-love too. Get yourself into some self-care. Self-care don't just have to be on Sunday. It can be the other 6 days, but it needs to be done, so that you can realize that you are here for a reason, that you stay here for a long time, and that you really get into your purpose and feel good about it, because you feel good about yourself. There you go. Lastly, I'm sorry, YouTube, I gotta say it. Let that shit go, okay? Whatever you are, who you are, what you are holding on to, let it go, okay? It ain't worried about you. You don't need to worry about it, okay? If you let it go and it stay gone, universe has been trying to tell you, not even a phrase, so don't quote me and whatever, but universe has been trying to tell you that you should have let that go a long time, whether it's a who, whether it's a what, whether it is a where, let it go. Whether it is a boyfriend, girlfriend, family member, friend, job, situations, anything, let it go so that you can be happy. Because the overall purpose of your journey is for you to be fully satisfied and be your full, authentic self. So I be damn, go out there and be happy and let all that mess go, okay? I think that's it. I can't think of anything else, and I'm already over almost 25 minutes. I don't like to keep y'all this long, okay? I know attention spans be short, because mine be short. But those are 6 of many things that you can do to start your spiritual journey. But just know you're not alone. This is going to be a forever thing, and you are going to be so happy for yourself that you started, because this is going to open doors for you personally, for your friendships, your relationships, your work, professionalism, relationships. It just all ties in together. And I think we all need to know the benefit of going on a journey is to know who you are. And we all want to know who we are before we lay down and close our eyes. So again, thank you so very much for watching. I appreciate y'all coming by. Y'all have a good day. Bye-bye.